The world's largest living fish is a shark. Of the alleged 34,000 fish species, whale sharks are the biggest. Typically, these gentle giants reach a length of nearly 40 feet and are believed to be 15 tons. Only their mouths can width of 4 feet. But the enormous whale shark compares insignificantly to the largest fish, the megalodon, the largest animal ever. Dating back to then 20 million years, it is believed that the ancient shark may have grown to be 80 feet long, weighing as much as 70 tons. In contrast to whale sharks, the carnivorous was the megalodon and ate any suitable creature into the mouth, which is over 10 feet wide. All of their lives, a few types of shark more than 30,000 teeth per year. Contrary to humans, who are born their jaws contain a fixed number of teeth, sharks seem to have an endless supply. They may develop, decline, and they regularly replace their teeth. Additionally, most sharks' their jaws include numerous rows of teeth. A great white shark's jaws, the ocean's largest predatory fish, has a maximum of 7 rows. That can hold 300 teeth at a given time. Many sharks, when pursuing their prey, ultimately experience individual tooth loss. The cookie-cutter shark, however, is defeated and swaps out the teeth in at once, its lower jaw. Sharks are made to move quickly. The mako shark, the quickest shark ever recorded, may accelerate up to a speed of 46 miles per hour. This speed is mostly caused by the hydrodynamic layout of their body. Many sharks have heads shaped like torpedoes that enable them to penetrate water with little opposition. Shark skin is also present, whose scales are flat and V-shaped. Dermal denticles are. Denticles aid water ebb and flow easily across the skin that lessens friction and permits swift, stealthy swimming for sharks. Sharks have skeletons as well, constructed from cartilage rather than bone. The cartilage is a considerably lighter than bone substance. Sharks must therefore carry less weight. Sharks can produce live young or deposit eggs. Sharks that lay eggs only lay several big eggs. They might take many different forms, such as mermaid-themed bags, corkscrews, or purses. These eggs serve as portable wombs, which shark fetuses complete their growth. Although most sharks birth a child to live young, the young of a species of most species that can bear life a year or so to gestate. Some even start exercising their predatory abilities during the womb. Prior to their birth, the pups of the sand tiger shark compete alongside their siblings. In reality, the most powerful puppy between the two wombs devours its younger and weaker siblings. Some shark species face extinction. An estimated 100 million sharks per year are killed globally, often because for the trading of shark fins. Sharks are captured. They also have dorsal fins are removed and expensively sold, especially in Asia. Chinese culture at its core, a warning indicator is serving and eating shark fin. Of riches and position. Considering the huge demand, including the worth of shark fins, some shark populations are in serious decline by as much as 70%, creating a domino effect threatening ecosystems and at least 74 species of shark. However, steps are being taken to safeguard sharks, with numerous nations and authorities taking tough measures on shark fishing that is not ethical. China's shark fin soup is now prohibited to be offered at state dinners, a step that shark conservationists applauded. By means of ongoing international conservation initiatives, shark population decline may be stopped, permitting the animals to enter their entire strength and grace to endure for many more generations. A unique species of fish called a shark exists in all oceans and some lakes and rivers in different countries. These amazing animals have been at least 450 million years. That predates dinosaurs by considerably more time. Albeit technically a fish, sharks they differ significantly in a number of key. First distinguish them are their bodies. Sharks possess no bones in their body. Instead, they have a skeleton formed of a hard, white tissue known as cartilage, similar to your nose and ears. Additionally, sharks have more gill slits than various fish. Other fish often only have one gill slit on both sides of each person's skull. Nonetheless, sharks may have up to 14, hence they find it simpler to remove oxygen from the ocean. Even though sharks come in a variety of bodily forms, they primarily have torpedo shapes. This enables them to go via the ocean. Certain sharks that live at the bottom, like angel sharks' flattened bodies, are advantageous. Them conceal themselves under the sand at the base of the water. The snouts of saw sharks are long and have seams saw-like, ragged, and pointy. The exceptionally white color of hammerhead sharks' heads and the shape of hammers. Each of these shark species has through millions of years developed to have having predatory physique. They are competent. There are several varieties of some sharks, maybe as little as your palm, whereas others may expand beyond a school bus. Speaking about large fish, that is gigantic. The name of the largest fish in the world is a shark whale. These enormous animals may reach 33 feet in length, feet long, and up to 41,000 pounds in weight. It weighs more than 200 persons. Additionally, well known for their distinctive skin patterns. Marine, according to researchers, each whale shark, every skin pattern is unique. The patterns are like your fingerprints. These sharks are absolutely distinctive. Roughly 400 distinct species of sharks exist today, have thus far been discovered, and that's without even mentioning those who have ceased to exist. Often, these species have unique sizes, shapes, and colors, fins, teeth, habitat, diet, temperaments, techniques for reproduction, and other distinctive qualities. Several species, including the white great shark, others, like dogfish, are more prevalent. Bull shark or shark's sense color in a similar way to us. However, there is a reflective coating on their eyes, termed a tabatum layer. These additional layers facilitate in extremely dim environments where the sun does not shine as brightly as at the bottom from the sea. Other than their eyes, they also have what makes the shark unique. Moreover, they have tiny black specks all throughout their lips, eyes, and a nose. These little dots are known as the use of electroreceptors and shark to detect changes in temperature, and to even assist them in capturing. These additional senses are crucial while hunting animals. What makes a shark so awesome? In part predators. If one had to speculate, imagine how shark skin feels. Shark skin could surprise you, but really has the texture of sandpaper. Similar to a cat's tongue, it is abrasive, harsh, and grainy. Because of what it feels this way? It consists of a lot of small, pointy structures referred to as placoid scales. Sharks are aquatically active due to their scales. This implies that they can swim rapidly to capture their prey via the water without needless conflict. Sharks, perhaps more than anything else, are infamous for their dreadful teeth. Although some people have sharp, triangular teeth, other people have long, thin teeth, and about 3,000 whale sharks with pointed tips, little teeth that aid in filtering that they consume little animals like plankton. Great white sharks feed krill and fish eggs. On the other hand, possess big teeth that assist them go on food hunts, a la sea lions. Both seals' shark teeth differ greatly from human teeth, and people initially develop their baby's teeth young age, eventually lead to those progressively replaced by permanent teeth. Teeth, on the other hand, sharks have rows and endless rows of teeth. The front teeth in their mouths, the largest and most acute. The rows behind them gradually get longer until they replace the front, getting larger when the bigger ones fight, they argue. Some sharks consume up to 50,000. Imagine having a lifetime's worth of teeth. Possessing shark-like teeth have a special reaction known as the tonic immobility. This reaction occurs when they are turned around. Tonic immobility causes sharks to enter a condition similar to trance. They nearly appear mesmerized or have slept briefly. According to some experts, tonic immobility is a shark defensive mechanism and should they be assaulted, but no one is their knows for certain, even if many people think these water monsters are aggressive, like sharks. typically do not attack people. Shark attacks often occur less times than 100 times annually all across the. Nonetheless, sharks aren't cruel or evil. Both nature and they possess the crucial task of restoring equilibrium to the ocean's ecosystems. Ready to examine true or false. What is the anatomy of the anatomy of sharks differs from that of various fish. True sharks' bones are replaced with cartilage. Compared to other fish, and more gill slits. Which shark is the largest in the world? Do you recall that it was a whale shark? Whether or not sharks just lose their teeth once in all of their lives, certain sharks may have flaws such as 50,000 teeth or more over their lifespan. What does a shark's skin feel like? A feeling rough, like sandpaper or the tongue of a cat. Very good job, shark scholars. Sharks are amazing water animals that have existed for a longer time than the dinosaurs. They possess incredible night vision eyes, sharp fangs, and skin like sandpaper. It makes them among the most difficult predatory marine life. I hope your stay and lessons were enjoyable. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon.